Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fine at home. Today, myself Sanila Munshi is going to explain you the Vandana of Standard 8. Vandana is also written over here. You can see on the board. See, it is जय जय हे भगवती शुर भारती तव चरणों प्रणमामः नाद ब्रह्ममयी जय वागीश्वरी शरणं ते गच्छामः. Many a times we are doing this Vandana, but we don't know the translation of this Vandana. So for that it is compulsory for us to know the meanings of this Vandana. See, meanings are written over here that we can see on the board. See, He Bhagavati Sur Bharati, O Goddess Saraswati, Tava Charano, to your feet, Pranamamaha, we are bowing down, Nad Brahmamayi Vagishwari, O Goddess of speech with a voice like gods, Te Sharanam, your protection, Gacchamaha, are going. After doing this meaning, easily we can do the translation of the verse. See, Jai Jai Hai Bhagavati Shur Bharati, that means, O Goddess Saraswati, glory be, glory be. Tava Charano Pranamamaha, we are bowing down at your feet. Nad Brahmamayi Jai Vageshwari, O Goddess of speech with a voice like gods. Saranam te gacchamaha, glory be, we are going under your protection. So full translation of this first verse is like this. O Goddess Saraswati, glory be, we are bowing down at your feet, O Goddess of speech, with a voice like gods, glory be, we are going under your protection. After completion of this first verse, we can understand that this verse is belong to the Goddess Saraswati, Goddess of knowledge. Our second verse is Tvamasi Sharanya Tribhuvan Dhaniya Shurmuni Vandit Charana Navrsh Madhura Kavita Mukhra Smit Ruchi Ruchira Bharna. Meaning of this verse is also written over here. See, you can see on the board. Saranya, one who gives protection. Tribhuvan Dhanya, one to whom whole three worlds. Which are these three worlds? These three worlds are heaven, earth and hell can praise fully. Shurmuni Vandit Charana, the one at whose feet gods and saints bow down. That means gods and saints are also bow down to the Goddess Saraswati for knowledge. Navrash Madhura, that means sweet due to 9 rasas. Which are these 9 rasas? These 9 rasas are love, heroism, mercy, wonder, laughter, frightful, disgust, fierceness and courtesan. Next is Mukhra Kavita, like a talkative. Asi, that means you are. And Smit Ruchi Ruchira Bharana, that means one wearing ornaments that shine brightly due to the brilliance of her smile. After completion of this meaning, easily we can understand the translation of this verse. Now translation is also like this. See, first two line are Tvamasi Sharanya Tribhuvan Dhanya Shurmuni Vandit Charana. That means, O Goddess, give protection. You are praiseworthy in 3 worlds. Which are these 3 worlds? These 3 worlds are heaven, earth and hell. One at whose feet gods and saints bow down. That means gods and saints also bow down to the goddess Saraswati for knowledge. Next 2 lines are Navras Madhura, Kavita Mukhra, Smit Ruchi, Ruchira Bharna. That means sweet due to the 9 rasas. 9 rasas, right now I explained to you. One who has words like a discursive poem and wearing ornaments that shine brightly due to the brilliance of smile. Now full translation is like this. O goddess, give protection. You are praiseworthy in 3 worlds. One at whose feet gods and saints bow down, sweet due to the 9 rasas. One who has words like discursive poem and wearing ornaments that shine brightly due to the brilliance of smile. See, our 3rd verse is also over here. 3rd verse is like that. आसीना भव मानस हंसे, कुंद तुहिन शशि धवले, हर जड़ता कुरु बोधि विकासम, शीत पंकज तनु विमले. Meaning of this verse is Ashina Bhava, that means be sheet. Kund, a mogra flower. Shashina, moon. Hara, take away. Kuru, do. Seet, white. Vimal, pure or clean. Pankaj, a lotus. Manas Hanse, on swan like mind. Tuhin, snow or ice. Dhaval, white or fair. Jadtam, lethargy of ignorance. Bodhi Vikasham, development of intelligence. And Tanu means body. This full verse is for praising of goddess Saraswati. Now translation is also over here. According to the verse, translation is like this. See, Ashina Bhava Manas Hanse, Kund Tuhin Shashi Dhavale. Here, O goddess, who is fair like the mogra flower, snow and the moon, be sit on swan like mine. Second 2 lines are Har jadta kuru bodhi vikasham, sit pankaj tanu vimale. Means, O goddess, with the body like a pure white lotus, take away lethargy and develop my intelligence. So we can see the Asina Bhava Manas Hanse, Kund Tuhin Shashi Dhavale, Har Jadta Kuru Bodhi Vikasham, Seet Pankaj Tanu Vimale. Full translation is like this. O goddess, who is fair like mogra flower, snow and the moon, be sit on swan like mine. O goddess, with the body like a pure white lotus, take away lethargy and develop my intelligence. Our 4th verse and last, it is also here. See, Lalit Kalamayi, Gyan Vibhamayi, Veena Pustak Dharini, Mati Rastam No Tav Pad Kamale, Ai Kuntha Vishharini. Meaning of these verse are like this. Hai Lalit Kalamai. Oh, you who have attractive skill. Gyan Vibhamai, with the brilliance of knowledge. Veena Pustak Dharani, one who is holding a veena and a book. Kuntha Vishharini, O goddess, remover of mental slyness. Pad Kamale, in the lotus-like feet. Matiha, intelligence. Astam, may stay. Now, from this meaning, easily we can understand the translation. See first two lines. Lalit Kalamai, Jnana Vibhamai, Veena Pustak Dharini. That means, O goddess, with attractive skills, with the brilliance of knowledge, holding a veena and a book. Matirastam no tav pad kamale ai kuntha vishharini, remover of the poison of mental slyness. May our intelligence rest at your lotus-like feet. Now, full translation of this verse. First of all, we have to do this verse one more time. Lalit Kalami Jnana Vibhamai, Veena Pustak Dharini, Matirastam no tav pad kamale, ai kuntha vishharini. The full translation is over here. O goddess, with the attractive skill, with the brilliance of knowledge, holding a veena and a book, remover of the poison of mental slyness, may our intelligence rest at your lotus-like feet. Here, our first chapter is Chitrapadani. Chitrapadani 1 and Chitrapadani 2. That I am explaining here. Before start the chapter, we have to learn about the gender. See, in standard 6 and standard 7, in both the standard we learn that how we have to identify the gender masculine, feminine and neuter. But today again, with few words, again I am explaining you that. See here, if we want to understand any of the masculine gender, we have to see the visarg. The pronoun of the visarg is ha, and it will end with akarant. If we want to know any of the feminine word, we have to see this word is end with akarant or ikarant. It is dirgha e. And if we want to know about neuter gender, we have to see the akarant. The pronoun of that akarant, it will be ma. Now some more points are there related to Chitrapadani 1 and 2. We all learn in English this demonstrative pronoun. In demonstrative pronoun, we had seen this and that. The plural of this is these and plural of that is those. એવી જ રીતે આપણે જો ગુજરાતીમાં જોઈએ તો ડેમોન્સ્ટ્રેટિવ પ્રોનાઉન બતાડવા માટે આપણે બે શબ્દનો યુઝ કરીએ છીએ, આ અને પહેલું. એટલે કે નજદીકની વસ્તુ બતાડવા માટે આપણે આનો ઉપયોગ કરીએ છીએ, જ્યારે દૂરની વસ્તુ બતાડવા માટે આપણે પહેલું શબ્દ વાપરીએ છીએ. સેમ ઓફ ધેટ ઇન ઇંગ્લિશ, when we want to show nearer thing, we are using these, and for plural we are using these. And whenever we want to show a thing which is far from us, we are using that, and plural of this that is those. उसी तरह अगर हम हिंदी में देखते हैं तो भी हमें दो ही वर्ड यूज़ करने हैं। जैसे कि नज़दीक की चीज़ बतानी है तब हम यूज़ करेंगे यहाँ, और जब किसी दूर की चीज़ बतानी होती तो हम यूज़ करेंगे वहाँ। बट इन संस्कृत लैंग्वेज इट इज़ डिफरेंट। इन संस्कृत लैंग्वेज with all gender we have to use different demonstrative word like this. If we want to show any masculine gender, so we have to use eshah means this, and shah that means that. Whenever we are talking about any feminine gender, that time we have to use esha that means this, and sha that means that. And whenever we are talking about any neuter gender, on that time we are using etata that means this, and tata that means that. These all demonstrative words are for singular pronoun. For plural we are using different, that I will show you afterward. But some example of this singular noun right now I am showing to you. These examples are in Chitrapadani 1. See, Chitrapadani 1 is over here on the screen. It is Eshah Shukah, that means this is a parrot. Sah Mayurah, that is a peacock. Eshah Swanah, this is a dog. Shah Sinhah, that is a lion. Eshah Gajah, this is an elephant. Shah Ashvah, that is a horse. Now next page. This page is belong to the feminine gender. See here, Esha Balika, this is a girl. Sha Pratima, that is a statue. Esha Utpithika, this is a table. Sha Shachika, that is a file. Esha Gita, this is Gita. Sha Puja, that is Puja. Our next page is, this page is belong to the neuter gender. See, in neuter gender we will use etata and tata. You can see in the page, etata vatayanam, tata dvaram, etata pushtakam, tata chitram. Etata vatayanam, that means this is a window. Tata dvaram, that means that is a door. Etata pushtakam, that means this is a book. Tata chitram, that is a picture. Etata bashyanam, that means this is a bus. Tata vimanam means that is an aeroplane. Now our next page is little. See on the next page, we can see different words like aham, that means I, and tvam, that means you. Now you can see the page. Aham shikshakah, I am a teacher. Tvam chhatrah, you are a student. Aham balikah, I am a girl. Tvam balakah, you are a boy. Aham yuvakah, I am a man. Tvam yuvati, you are a woman. Here we had completed our Chitrapadani 1. Chitrapadani 2. It is also here. See, Chitrapadani 2 is belong to the plural nouns. So, here I had written all the plural nouns. Demonstrative pronoun for plural are like this. See, ete means this, and te, that means those. These are used for the masculine gender. Etaha, used for this. Taha, that means those. It is used for feminine gender. Etani means this. Tani, that means those. It is used for the neuter gender. And in first Chitrapadani we had seen that I and you. Plural of I is Vayam, that means we, and Yuyam, that means you. That means this whole demonstrative pronoun are belong to the Chitrapadani 2. Now see the picture of Chitrapadani 2 over here. Our first picture is Ete Gajah. These are elephants. Te Gajah. Those are elephants. Ete Shashakah. These are rabbits. Te Shashakah. Those are rabbits. Ete Hansah. These are swans. Te Hansah. Those are swans. Our next page is, this page is belong to the feminine gender plural. It's Eta, Enta for feminine. Etah, Ajah. These are goats. In this textbook you can see the picture of sheep is given, but Gajaha, that Ajaha, that means not sheep, but Ajaha means goats. So we have to speak the goats. Etah, Ajah, that means these are goats. Tah, Ajah means those are sheep. Etah, Balikah, these are girls. Tah, Mahilah, those are women. Etah, Chatka, these are sparrows. Tah, Chatkah, those are sparrows. Now we can see the next page. This page is belong to the neuter gender, means Etani and Tani. Etani, that means this, and Tani, that means those. Now we can see over here, Etani Pushtakani, these are books. Tani Pushtakani, those are books. Etani Chitrani, these are pictures. Tani Chitrani, those are pictures. Etani Patrani, these are utensils or vessels. Tani Patrani, those are utensils or vessels. Our next page is, in this page we can see this pronoun, this Vayam, that means we, plural of I, and Yuyam, that means you, plural of you. Here Vayam Shikshikah, we are teachers. Yuyam Shainikah, you are soldiers. Vayam Balakah, we are boys. See this picture, in this picture some of the girls are there, but Balaka means boys only. So we have to speak the Balakah, that means we are boys. Yuyam Balakah, you are boys. Vayam Mahilah, we are women. Yuyam Balikah, you are girls. Here we had completed our second Chitrapadani. I hope all of you understand it properly. Chitrapadani 1 and 2, and these also, there is a masculine, feminine, neuter gender, and this demonstrative pronoun of Sanskrit. Thank you. Have a nice day.